Marhaban akhi, marhaban ukhti. When you look at the word qad, this indeed is a very common word for those of us who will always try to recite the Quran. If you recite the Quran often and often, you will come across the word qad in several places. And if you also listen to native speakers, you would have heard them using the word qad. Today, I want to tell you the exact meaning of the word qad so you don't make mistakes when using it or when you come across it in the Quran. But this word qad comes with a lot of meanings. The word qad, to begin with, is usually coming before a verb, not a noun. And it could either come before a past tense verb al-fi'l al-madi or a present tense verb. If it comes before a past tense verb, it only has a single meaning. And if it comes before a present tense verb, you can give it either of the three meanings depending on the context in which it is being used and understood. Let's begin with when the word qad comes before a past tense verb. But before that, Assalamu alaikum. If you have not subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing right away and pressing the join button to join our membership for members only content, exclusive contents for our members. Coming back, qad coming before a past tense verb, I said it can only be given a single meaning. An example I can give to you, I can say qad dhahabna ila al-mat'am, which means indeed we have gone to the dining. The qad here is coming litakid for emphasis. So if I say dhahabna ila al-mat'am, we have gone to the dining. But if I added qad, it becomes indeed we have gone to the dining. So, or indeed we went to the dining, which means I'm trying to emphasize to tell you that undoubtedly we went to the dining. I could also say Khadija al-Mudarrisu, the teacher has come, meaning he has indeed come. There is truthfully he has come. And in the Quran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses it in a lot of verses, like Allah says, قَدْ خَسِرَ الَّذِينَ كَذَّبُوا بِلِقَاءِ اللَّهِ. Indeed, those who deny the meeting of Allah have made laws. They have lose those who lose those who deny the meeting with Allah. He also says, قَدْ خَسِرَ الَّذِينَ قَتَلُوا أَوْلَادَهُمْ سَفَهًا. Those who kill their children out of ignorance and foolishness, they have made laws. They have lost. So we can see the word qad is coming before khasira, and they are past tense verbs. Therefore, it means indeed, no doubt, undoubtedly, truthfully, verily. Coming to the second part, that is when the qad is coming before a present tense verb. It could either mean one of these three meanings. The first one is that when qad comes before a present tense verb, it could mean ashak awil ihtimal, which means, or wal ihtimal, it means doubt and possibility. You are saying possibly, possibly. An example I can give to you, I can say, قَدْ يَزُورُنَا أَبِي. قَدْ يَزُورُنَا أَبِي, which means my father, possibly my father will visit us. Possibly my father will visit us. I'm not very sure, in doubt. He might visit us. I could also say قَدْ يَرْجِعُ أُمِّي. قَدْ تَرْجِعُ أُمِّي. My mother may return. My mother may return. So, can you see this? This qad is coming before a present tense verb and it means possibly, possibly my mother will return. The second meaning which it could give if it is coming before a present tense verb is at-taqleel, which means sometimes. You say sometimes. Sometimes because it is rare. An example I can say, قَدْ يَنْجَحُ الْكَسْلَانُ. قَدْ يَنْجَحُ الْكَسْلَانُ, which means the lazy might pass. The lazy students might pass. I can say for yanjahu talibul kaslan. The lazy students sometimes may pass. This is because it is very rare for a lazy student to pass an exam. What we know them for is that they are failures. It is easy for them to fail than to pass. So when I say qad yanjahul kaslan, it means sometimes the lazy student may pass. The last meaning which qad coming before a present tense verb could give is at-tahqiq, which means affirmation and confirmation. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, قَدْ نَعْلَمُ إِنَّهُ لَيَحْزُنُكَ الَّذِي يَقُولُونَ. That indeed, no doubt, we know that what they are saying hurts you. It causes you sorrow. Allah was talking to the Prophet ﷺ, that what the bad things they say about you or they say may cause you sorrow. So this is to confirm. There's no doubt. Allah is not doubting that it is so. It causes you sorrow. So this is to confirm and to affirm. Now we are coming back to our book Durus of Lughat Arabiya to see how this topic is being discussed in details. And for those of us who have not downloaded our copies, click on the description box to download your copy through the link placed there, or buy the English key to this book through my Amazon link placed over there, and this will cost you no extra coin. Let's move on here. Here we have قَدْ فَاتَتْكَ دُرُوسٌ. Lessons have missed you, meaning you have missed a lot of lessons. The word qad is coming before fatat, which is a past tense verb. إذا دخلت قد على الفعل الماضي أفادت التأكيد. He says, whenever the word qad comes before a past tense verb, it means or it represents at-ta'kid, which means emphasis. It is used to emphasize. An example, قد وصلت الطائرة. Example is that the plane has arrived. Indeed, the plane has arrived. Another one is what? قد فتح باب المكتبة. The library door has been opened, no doubt, meaning it is to emphasize. وإذا دخلت على الفعل المضارع أفادت. But when this qad is coming before a present tense verb, it means one of these three. The first one is what? الشك والاحتمال, doubt and possibility. An example, when I say قد يعود المدير غدا, the principal possibly might return tomorrow, or possibly the principal may return tomorrow. So possibly, because we are not sure, there is doubt here. An example is قد ينزل المطر اليوم, the rain, possibly the rain will fall today. Do you understand? Possibly the rain will fall. We are not sure. It is possibility. قد يأتي المدير غدا, the statement that the principal might come tomorrow. A, it means يمكن أن يأتي غدا, that it is possible that he comes tomorrow. The second meaning is at-taqlil, which means rarity and sometimes. An example, when I say قد ينجح الطالب الكسلان, the lazy students sometimes may pass, or sometimes the lazy student will pass. So here a أحيانا, it means sometimes ينجح الطالب الكسلان, sometimes the lazy student passes. So you can see, and the last meaning we can give to it is what? At-tahqiq, which means affirmation and confirmation. قوله تعالى, Allah says in the Quran, Surah Al-An'am, verse 33, Allah says, قد نعلم إنه ليحزنك الذي يقولون. We know that what they are saying is indeed hurting you. What they are saying is hurting you. This is to confirm to him that it is hurting you. You know it is hurting you. But Allah is confirming it that there is no doubt it hurts you. He knows that it hurts you. Allah is not ignorant of that. He knows that it hurts you. So this is a tahqiq, to confirm what you already know or what you are thinking. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us understanding of these lessons. So qad, summarily, could be used with the past tense or a present tense verb. When it is used with the past tense verb, it is used for ta'kid, emphasis. When it is used for a present tense verb, it could either be used for possibility, ashak wal-ihtimal. It could be used for at-taqlil, which means sometimes, and it could be used for at-tahqiq, which means affirmation or confirmation. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us understanding Until we meet again, jazakumullahu khairan. Wassalamu alaikum.